Everybody, it's Tiny, and today I have a very special guest on my channel. I've invited Leslie, the owner of SaviaGuate, so she can tell us a little bit more of Guatemalan history, particularly the huipiles, and she's going to tell us a little bit of the product she carries in her store.
Hi everyone, I'm Leslie and I'm originally from Guatemala. I live in Oakland, California, and I've been in business for, I want to say, a year, but I always done sales since I was 7, and I always had a passion for huipiles especially, but I love my culture in general.
Does your name have like a special meaning?
Yes, well, I really wanted just savia, because savia is the essence of the plant, and this is kind of like the essence of my culture, all these colorful, beautiful pieces you see. But the name Savia was already taken everywhere, Instagram, Facebook. I'm doing my website right now, and the domain was already taken, so I'm like, okay, let's combine it with something else, and SaviaGuate, because
it makes sense.
Everything is from Guatemala, so and now I'm used to it. And there's people that call me Savia. They think that's my name.
Oh yeah, I thought that was her name too in the beginning, and that's how I would address her, like as Savia or SaviaGuate. But then, of course, it was Leslie. But yeah, so she carries a variety of items from her shop. And she, I'll let you guys know, is my official earring dealer. Every time I see her, I try to buy a pair every time. Sometimes I go a little overboard and I'll get like more than one. But my collection from her shop is growing each and every time. But not only does she carry earrings, she also carries necklaces and hair pieces and like beautiful little accessories that are a good staple for anyone's wardrobe, really. But today she is going to tell us a little bit of the huipiles, which is the tops we're wearing today. She's going to, because they have their history and their own technique of being made, and she's going to share with us a little bit more about that. So Leslie, you want to tell us a little bit of how the process and how these are made?
Yes, actually there are 170 official huipiles in Guatemala, and they represent different series in Guatemala. Of course, they're like the everyday wear, like what we're wearing right now. This is, they call it a simple huipil. For me, it's just a piece of art, but this is what they wear every day. And they also have ceremonial huipiles. They're more elaborated and they're way more expensive. And they have some, these are worn to go, for example, to a wedding, important festival in the village, so you don't wear them every day. They also have something very special. Not all the villages do, but some have this very special piece. It's also called huipil, but they wear only once. When someone is about to get married, they give them this beautiful huipil that she's allowed to wear only once, just to walk down the aisle, and once she's there, she takes it off and she's wearing something else, a ceremonial huipil, and that's the only time she's allowed to ever wear that piece. It's that special.
Yeah, and it's kept as a recuerdo, a memory for her to keep for years and years to come.
Yeah, and it's good you mentioned that, because these huipiles, like what I'm wearing right now, I have no idea how old this thing is, because they go from generation to generation.
So this is what you would call a vintage huipil?
It's probably vintage because it's over 50 years old, and it's already, it has personality, I tell them, because it has these little things here. Hilachas, like you call them?
Hilachas, which is fringe.
Fringe.
Yeah. Leslie is going to tell us the importance, because you may just see a color on here, but they have a very special meaning. Leslie is going to tell us more about the meaning of the colors in the huipil.
The burgundy and these huipiles represent the blood of the Mayan ancestors. The lines, I don't know if you can see clearly, the different lines on these, they represent women and men. And then on the center, is when they meet, and these represent family union. What Cindy is wearing, that's the way the huipiles used to be. These are actually from Patun, city in Guatemala. So what she's wearing actually used to be the traditional huipil back in the years, and these are feathers that are pointing to all different directions of the sun. Now they're making more huipiles like these. They're just flowers, different type of flowers, because that's what the city is known for. I forgot to mention, each town has a different type of huipil, and each huipil tells a story. Each town has a different type of huipil, and the embroidery tells a story. For example, this is from Patun. This town has a lot of flower plantations, and this is the main source of income the village has. That's why they always embroider flowers. But there are places where they have corn. So you will see huipiles with a lot of corn, or birds, or coffee. We have a lot of coffee in Guatemala, so you'll see huipiles with coffee. There's just different things. It really tells the story of the town, or more about their culture.
Yeah. Each village has their own story, and that's how they tell it, through their huipiles. They're all naturally dyed. You see all these vibrant colors each huipil has. It all comes from natural ingredients found around the village. And they use stuff like, for example,
they use roots, they use beet, hibiscus flowers, whatever they have available. Everything is organic cotton, organic dye, and organic silk.
What you're wearing is naturally done. They use resources from Mother Earth. And not only can you wear the huipiles, you can do a variety of things with this textile. Like, for example, there's this one style that is made out of huipil, and it has fringes down here. And I guess you could use these for a party, to go
nice
dancing.
boomerang.
A nice boomerang with this. As a decoration piece, you can use it as, for the winter. These are very excellent, because if you guys get to experience or ever get the feel of a huipil, it's a beautiful, thick cotton fabric. And it's, like right now it's hot and it's not the best time to be wearing one, but in the winter this comes through and it keeps you nice and warm. This is the statement piece right here. And huipiles can be upcycled into beautiful table runners like the ones that are right here in the back, or nice little pouches like this. Even put onto some leather wallets. See, you get here, they use two types, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's two types here. This is a geometric pattern from Chichicastenango. And then this is the beautiful part from the back, which is, you get like two styles in one. And this is a beautiful purse as well. It's like a plain leather purse, added with a beautiful detail here, with a piece of huipil. For home decor, there's also beautiful.
Look at these. I just love this. Well, I'm a big fan of blue, so this is one of my favorite pieces.
It's just so beautiful, and it adds a beautiful little touch to your couch, to your bed.
All handmade, 100% handmade.
Hand dyed, hand sewn, hand woven. This is just a beautiful pieces to have in your home. Leslie's shop also carries a variety of home decor items. For example, these are placemats you can put as decoration in your coffee tables or in your kitchen tables. To save you the time. I would be really sad to get this dirty.
Yeah, it's so nice, huh?
It's too nice. You can even hang it on your wall as an art decoration.
Frame it.
Yeah, like you guys saw Mr. Kate do. With my room, she bought a piece of textile and she hung it up with a piece of wood, and it just looks so beautiful. And it's one of my favorite pieces I have in my room. It has a variety of uses. You can use it as a placemat, you can use it as a decoration piece, anything really. The sky's the limit. Mm-hmm.
And it feels really nice to know that you have a piece of culture in your house. Mm-hmm. I have huipiles and textiles.
Let me tell you, Leslie's house is beautifully adorned with so much beautiful Guatemalan culture.
I'm guilty.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Maybe you should do a house tour one day.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, do a poll. Who wants a house
Yeah,
tour?
we're gonna do a poll. Another of the very traditional and common items in Guatemala are worry dolls. Check out, Leslie carries these styles of worry dolls in her shop. And and with these, they are also very versatile. Oh, but first of all, let's tell you what a worry doll is. Leslie, you wanna tell them?
Yeah, so worry dolls are little dolls like these. They make them in different sizes. There's some that are even like maybe 2 centimeters, just tiny, like someone we know. Well, a little bit tinier than that.
Yeah, these right here.
Yes. So the legend goes, you tell each doll one of your worries, and then you place them under your pillow, and your worries will just go away, and then next morning you'll be like free of trouble, problems, worries. They'll be just gone. They're called worry dolls, in Spanish quitapenas.
And these, like the huipiles, are also very versatile. You can use them, you can just have them like this. They also have these nice little pouches that they've sewn a couple of worry dolls on. It's nicely adorned with some textile as well. They're beautiful accessory pieces. And Leslie here is a very creative soul, and she actually made this herself. It's a cute, she has to hang a little loop here to hang it somewhere, but she made these tassels and this little pillow, and she attached 2 of the worry dolls here. She also makes nice little pins if you want to carry one on your shirt or your purse. She makes little pins you can wear, and she also makes earrings that make a beautiful statement accessory. Those are the various items Leslie carries in her shop, and like I was saying, I love how her house is decorated for Christmas. I came over to a Christmas party she had, and I fell in love with this decoration piece. And it's actually the Guatemalan nativity scene. Look at that, they're all dressed up in nice Guatemalan textiles. And check out the little baby. How cute is he? It's like a little Guatemalan Jesus. She also designed a beautiful sticker that says, "I got your back," and it's really cool. You can give it to a friend and say, "Hey, I got your back." It's a beautiful message that she came up with for her shop. And as a person, she is a very wonderful and free, fun spirit, and you can feel that through her designs. She made this, and as you can see, it's very beautifully made.
Thank you. I don't know if I can get rid of this piece. I love it so much. Like, maybe that's why I don't want to finish it, because
she doesn't want to get rid of it.
I don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I love colors, and I love Oreo, so this might be.
Yeah, that's especially custom made because she made herself. And I will be ordering myself one too. Follow her on Instagram. She always posts where she will be. She's all over the LA area. And she also, if you're not here in LA, you can follow her through her Etsy shop. It's called SaviaGuate. We're gonna leave all the links down below, so you can give her a follow. And I've encouraged her to start her YouTube channel as well. And it's brand new, it's a baby. And she's gonna start posting some content there as well. If you head on over to her channel, make sure you tell her Tiny sent you. So make sure you follow her. She'll be posting where she will be. She almost has an event every weekend. Mostly, you do Saturdays and Sundays,
yes.
Right? Yeah, she's always a very busy bee on the weekends. You can catch her in San Diego. You can catch her in LA, Santa Barbara. Yeah.
The sky is the limit.
She also does private pop-ups. She's very flexible with her schedule. Her inventory is very large, so it's impossible to show you guys everything she has. There's also a one-woman show, so not everything she has is posted. So if you have something in mind, always don't be afraid to reach out to her. She can look through her inventory and let you know, through her treasure chest and let you know what she has.
I try to go every 3 months to Guatemala, so I always have new inventory. If you guys happen to want a specific piece from Guatemala, you can contact me, and I'll be happy to send you pictures, videos, or anything so
She's
we
always
can.
posting that on her Instagram. When she's out there, she's giving you the real life footage of when she's hand picking all the items.
Food.
Yeah, eating the food, making us all jealous because we want some of it too, making us hungry. But that's another reason why I love Leslie's shop so much, is because she flies all the way over there to handpick each of the items she carries in her shop. She is very dedicated and has a deep passion for what she does, and it shows. If you ever get the pleasure of meeting her in person, you will feel that too, because she's a very beautiful and bright soul. And now I call her my Guatemalan sister because yeah, she's my go-to for any questions that I may have. We met last year, but throughout the year, I've adopted her as my big sister.
Yeah. Is it already been a year?
Yeah, it's a year already.
Wow.
Yeah, a year.
We should celebrate with a special
Yeah.
cake. Guatemalan cake.
Right,
Right.
the Guatemalan inspired cake. So Leslie, thank you so much for taking the time to do a quick little video for us. And I know we'll be seeing more of you because she's going to teach me how to cook some Guatemalan food too.
That's a challenge, guys. That's a challenge.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see cooking videos, she's going to teach us too.
Challenge accepted. No,
Yeah.
thank you. I'm flattered to be here on this tiny channel.
Yeah.
No, tiny's channel. It's not tiny. It used to be tiny. You guys made it huge now, but it's an honor. Thank you very much, and thank you for being so wonderful.
You are the very first vendor to be featured on this channel, and I hope there's more of you guys to come, but I wanted you to be the first one on the channel, like interview.
Oh, nice. A Guatemalan vendor.
Yes,
That's
yes.
nice. Thank you.
So I wanted to share because you teach me, and I wanted you to teach them a little bit of, what our culture is about. So if you guys enjoyed this, show some love to Leslie. Go follow her on Instagram and check out her Etsy shop. You guys are going to love it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Can I do it?
Way,